Butterflies of all... Oh, that's his mum! Oh, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, then thank you for stopping by. If you've been before, then thank you for coming back. So today we are going to be jumping straight into the 2019 World War II satire comedy Jojo Rabbit, directed by Taika Waititi, who of course just did Thor, Love and Thunder. I have no idea what this is about. Obviously it's set in World War II. It appears to be a comedy. I don't know what the storyline is, but I've just noticed that Scarlett Johansson's in it, and I think she's an absolutely fantastic actress. I also believe Stephen Merchant's in it as well, and he is of course one of the creators of The Office, which, if you're one of my many American followers, we actually did it first. So guys, as usual, if you haven't seen Jojo Rabbit, please go and watch it first. Obviously, these videos are not a replacement for watching the film. If you have, of course, let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Subscribe to the channel for further updates, and don't forget, next week we are going to be having Harry Potter Part 3 coming up, so look out for that. So guys, we're just going to go straight in, and let's see what's up. I guess a creative intro.
Jojo Betzler, 10 years old. Today, you join the rank of the universe.
Okay, so that's where the Jojo name comes from.
Adolf, I don't think I can do this.
Was? Of course you can. You're bestest, most loyal little Nazi I've ever met.
I wonder how this is going to do on YouTube with that word so much. I'm pretty sure it's banned.
Heil Hitler.
You can Heil me better than that.
I'm guessing it's all in his head.
Heil Hitler.
Who's Hitler? Heil Hitler! Have a great day! Heil Hitler! You're gonna be the best!
I think as a concept, having an imaginary friend that's Adolf Hitler might be quite interesting. I'm loving the satire so far. Obviously the music completely going with the Heil.
Heil Hitler, Jojo!
It's kind of a parody of the Beatles and all their fans. It is actually really clever. Oh, Sam Rockwell's in it. He is so good. I think the first film I ever saw him in was Clown House, a horror film from the 80s.
Welcome to the Hitler-Jugend training weekend. My name is Captain Klenzendorf. You may call me Captain K. This is Fräulein Rahm.
Hey, Heil Hitler, everyone.
Oh, I like her as well.
About me, who am I and why am I here?
And that's Archie Allen, I think, Lily Allen's brother, who's in Game of Thrones.
Well, that's a perfectly good eye. Can two-eyed people do this? And even though it would appear our country's on the back foot and there really isn't...
Oh, look at that undone pocket and everything.
Apparently we're doing just fine.
I got the feeling that that little chubby kid with the glasses
Anyway,
is going to grow up to be Stephen Merchant.
Nope. Deutsches Jungvolk daggers. You should never be without them. And don't try to stab each other. No stabbing!
I spent some time in the army, and we had a day where we put the body armor on, and the first thing we did was get out knives and try and stab each other.
Trenched firing guns and blowing stuff up.
I love blowing stuff up.
Practice important womanly duties, such as how to get pregnant.
I've had 18 kids for Germany.
God help me.
3, 2, 1, swastika!
Oh, nice.
Thanks. Yeah. Once upon a time, a Jewish man mated with a fish. Time to burn some books!
It's amazing that in 2019 that they could come up with something like this. I'm pretty sure Taika Waititi is Jewish as well, which probably helps.
Jews sound scary, huh? If I met one, I'd kill it like that. That. Imagine catching one and giving it to Hitler. That'd be a surefire way to get into his personal guards.
It's really good how they're treating the subject matter, because obviously this really happened. It's like so layered.
When you stand before the enemy, which of you will have the stomach to do this? Those that are prepared to kill at will. Can you kill?
You'll have to let me know in the comments, all these pink colours, are they actually pink, or have I just got a dodgy screen at the moment? Oh no, not a rabbit.
Kill it.
I'm not scared.
Kill! 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 Kill!
You really do this in the army, not with the rabbit, but you do the chanting, the kill, 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 when you're doing bayonet training.
You are a coward, just like your father.
He's fighting in Italy.
You're as scared as a little
Rabbit.
rabbit.
Yeah.
Jojo the Rabbit.
That's the name of the movie.
Jojo Rabbit.
Hi, Adolf.
Hi, Adolf.
But now they call me a scared rabbit.
Let them say whatever they want. People used to say a lot of nasty things about me.
Cigarette?
Oh, no thanks, I don't smoke. Who are you talking to? Tinker! Jojo Rabbit!
Hey! This is amazing!
Each of you will be given the opportunity to ignite.
He gets more and more dishevelled every time.
All right, who's first?
Shit.
Oh, wow.
Don't do that.
It took him straight out. I never understood those German grenades. They're just so big to have that handle on.
His mother's going to kill me.
Yeah, there she is. Is he going to wake up as Stephen Merchant? I thought maybe the scar was going to be in the shape of a swastika.
Hey, kid. I think getting out of the house will do wonders for your recuperation.
I look stupid.
Looks kind of like a badass now.
Stare.
Enjoy the attention, kid. Not everyone's lucky enough to look stupid. I, for one, am cursed to look incredibly attractive.
That's so true.
Prepare to leave the house.
Is it dangerous?
Extremely. Herr Hitler! Jesus.
Hey, looking good, kid. Frau Wessler, you're looking fetching as usual.
Sam Rockwell's going to end up naked at this rate.
Yeah.
So, Jojo, I'm sure we can figure out something for you to do.
We need somebody to walk the clones.
I don't suppose I could be conscripted.
Oh, yes, that's a wonderful idea. Yes, I give my full permission for you to send this 10-year-old child into war. If someone gets this kid a gun.
And I'd be more than happy to fight in the front.
And here is a gun.
Oh,
A Luger. I don't speak German, but you can kind of work out what things say if you have enough time.
What do they do?
what they could.
Well, they could. It looked like they were killed for betraying Germany.
Hey, Jojo Rabbit! Oh, look at your face!
It reminds me a little bit of Dog Soldiers, where there's a guy on military exercise at the start and he's ordered to kill a dog and he doesn't do it. And in the end, he comes back and he ends up fighting the unit he was with and his commander.
I'm home. Mama?
Was that a chair moving, like she's hung herself? Or somebody's hung her? Is that why she said they did what they could? Because she's against the Nazis?
Mama?
Or am I reading way too much into this? Or will he find out that his mum's up to something in supporting the Jews and then have to, like, turn her in? Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Is this going to be a parody of Anne Frank? You see what I mean with the layers? That obviously she's supposed to be Jewish, and they're portraying her as this monster, this demon crawling out of the closet. This is so well done.
Don't make me run, kid.
Oh no, he's lost his knife.
You're not a ghost, Johannes. I'm something worse. You know what I am?
So many people have that scar on their head. It's surprising.
Well, your mother invited me. Tell them. But you know what happens if you do? I'll tell them you helped me. And your mother, too. If you tell her you know about me, cut your Nazi head off. I think I'll hold on to this.
Oh, he'll get in so much trouble for losing his knife.
That was intense.
What am I going to do?
Honestly, no idea. Hundreds of them living in your walls.
She must have used her powers.
What they used to say, they'd hid in the walls like rats.
I've
Burn down
negotiated.
the house and blame Winston Churchill.
Even the pot looks like a Nazi helmet. I've heard Thor Love and Thunder hasn't been well received, but this is so good.
You girl on the wall. I'm not scared of you, and I think you should find somewhere else to live.
Not okay.
And now she's got 2 knives. How are you going to chop up stuff?
You'll have to let me know in the comments. Everything is pink, right? That's part of the satire. It's not that my screen's gone weird or anything.
You can't tell your mother or that you will cut off your Nazi head. You could use it to your advantage. Use mind powers back on them. By pretending I was dead, I drew out all the traitors. Ooh, I gotta go. We're having unicorn for dinner at my place tonight.
Yeah, she got like 2... Straight out the window. She's got 2 knives now.
What are we going to do with these laces, huh?
I heard her.
What?
Oh, he's telling her.
Inga. Her ghost. I heard noises upstairs. I'll watch out for those dirty rats.
Where are all the goddamn knives?
So what's that stick he's got? Is it a fire poker?
You have to be more quiet. If I have to choose between you and
I do recognise that girl as well. She's been in something I've seen recently, I think.
If he knows, then they know. He's a fanatic. It took him 3 weeks to get over the fact that his grandfather was not blonde. They'll never. As long as there's someone alive somewhere, then they lose.
I wonder if there's a film where Scarlett Johansson isn't really red and teary-eyed. Oh, I love how he's got a gun underwater.
Pain is your friend. Soon your leg will only be a little bit deformed and pointless.
That poor guy in the background had like 1 leg and no arms, and I'm guessing they used real amputees for this scene. Kind of be wrong not to. She was almost tap dancing then.
Hi, Captain K.
Hey, it isn't her hand grenade him.
They look like women's bathing suits. Reminds me of one of my best mates. I got a picture of him on my fridge. I'll stick it in now.
Can I ask you a question about Jews? What should I do if I see one?
Tell us, we tell the Gestapo, and they tell the SS, and then they go and they kill the Jew. And anyone who helped the Jew.
Even if the Jew hypnotized someone.
It can happen. It happened to my uncle. Did you see one?
I'm not sure I'd be able to tell if I did.
Yeah, me neither. Without the funny hats, it's damn near impossible. Someone should write a book on the subject.
He's mocking their funny hats, the little kippers, and he's got the funny hat on himself. While all the kids are drowning.
I have some conditions for allowing you to stay here. Tell me everything about the Jewish race. I want to know all your secrets. Kindly refrain from sitting on my sister's bed.
Yeah, it was his sister. Okay.
Inga and I were friends. Obviously, we are demons who love money. But what people don't know is that we're also allergic to food. That stuff will kill us instantly. So, if you're thinking of ending my life, that's the fastest way.
I like how there's 3 versions of her in the mirrors, because she's obviously spinning like all these different stories.
Your mother managed to find me some bread. She treats me like a person.
But you're not.
There are no weak Jews. I am descended from those who wrestle angels and kill giants. We were chosen by God. Stronger race, huh?
I never could get my head around how they didn't think of Jews as human. You can think less or more of people, but they still are people, you know?
This book is going to be harder to write than I thought.
But she's burning something. What is she burning? What are you burning?
She can't hear you.
What are you burning?
If he's writing a book, it's not going to be Mein Kampf, is it? That's the trouble with satirical films, is obviously they don't follow the natural rules of history.
God damn it! Why does that make you happy?
It's got a very Wes Anderson feel to the film in the cinematography.
We will crush our enemies into dust.
Let's eat.
You aren't eating.
I might eat later.
So maybe I'll just finish yours.
How was your day, Johannes?
My face looks like a goddamn street map, woman. I wouldn't expect if my father were here.
Well, he's not.
I'm stuck with you.
You want your dad, eh?
Fine.
Don't you ever talk to your goddamn mother like that!
See, her eyes have gone again. That is like the Scarlett Johansson look, being upset.
Jojo.
Look how perfectly that black avoided her lips.
I'm out there. I need you to take care of my Rosie. Come, dance with your parents. Come.
That is the weirdest dancing I think I've ever seen.
I'd like you to draw a picture of where Jews live and where the Queen Jew lays the eggs.
Really, you're an idiot.
I have a lot of work
The
to do.
Queen Jew.
Tell me about your family.
Don't you have any friends?
Of course, Yorkie.
Yeah, we haven't seen him for a
You
while.
don't have anyone.
I have Nathan, my fiancé.
Beyonce?
The resistance.
I thought she was like 14 or something.
Who's Vilka?
A great poet. Nathan's favorite.
Oh, Nathan's favorite, yeah. I'm way too busy for a girlfriend.
You'll meet someone and spend your days dreaming of the moment you can hold them in your arms again.
His mouth looks really tiny there.
Finished.
I said to draw where Jews live. This is just a stupid picture in my head.
Yeah, that's where we live.
In your head. It's clever.
Let's get a book and let's go. Libraries are dumb. If she had a heart, this would break it clean in two.
I came across an old letter from Nathan.
How would he know where she was?
This is hard for me to say, but I don't want to marry you anymore. I found a new woman, and we laugh a lot and do the tongue kiss.
And the
My
tongue
favorite
kiss.
poet really kisses. So goodbye, and sorry about letting you go. P.S. I'm not really in the resistance.
She's not going to fall for that, surely. But Nathan wouldn't know where she lived, where she was hiding. Unless she's just really upset that the kid went to those lengths to hurt her.
Don't open the door, but I actually forgot there was a second letter. I just wanted to let you know that I don't want to break up with you now. Thank God you've been taken care of by that kid, who I must say is a remarkable young man.
See, that's interesting because obviously the kid doesn't want her to die now, even though she's Jewish.
Nathan. Brahms, Wagner, Mozart.
Musicians, is that all you have? Dine, Mr. Moses, and the King of them all, Jesus Christi, Amen. Pew, pew, pew.
Well, you're just saying any old name.
I always found that interesting as well with Christianity. If the Germans were very Catholic and followed Jesus and everything, I mean, Jesus was Jewish. I'm not a religious person. You might rip me in the comments for that one, but I don't know a great deal about all of that.
It's no time.
Someday you'll meet someone special.
Why does everyone keep telling me that?
Love is the strongest thing in the world. Surprise, surprise.
The shoelace is undone again, yeah. That needs to be relevant for something, having a shoe undone all the time. It's come up too many times now.
Come on, Shitler. Let's get the move on.
Shitler.
What? I'm not.
You know what? Why don't I just leave you here? I'll come and get you tomorrow.
I just love imaginary friend Hitler.
You're growing up too fast. 10-year-olds shouldn't be celebrating war and...
She does a lot of walking up on things.
Young boy,
Always in
we'll
those
rule the
shoes.
world.
The Reich is dying. You're going to lose the war, and then what are you going to do?
We don't know what her job is, do we? It's almost like she's a stage dancer.
We have to dance to show God we are grateful.
You want me to tell you about the Jews? In the beginning, we used to live in caves.
Stealing the ends of penises.
No.
Rabbis use them for earplugs.
After many years of developing magic and spells, we slowly moved out of the caves and into the towns. Well, I'll draw them for you.
Oh, he's going to fall in love with her.
It'd be better with color. And we're also attracted to shiny things.
But also ugly things. Jews love ugliness.
Hi. You two seem to be getting on well. Look, just all the time you two are spending together, it's making me feel very uncomfortable. What do you think about this uniform? I'm not sure about the hips on the pants. Should they be bigger?
Like MC Hammer Pants.
Do not let your German brain be bossed around!
Adolf, do you think I'm ugly?
Yes.
You remind me of her. You really do. I would love to have seen her grow into a woman.
I wonder how she died.
To watch you instead.
She's got the Scarlett Johansson eyes again.
I don't know anything about being a woman. You do things like drink wine.
Pretty much, yeah.
How do you know you can trust someone?
Finkel, I meant we'd need dogs for when the city is attacked, not actual German shepherds.
Get them out of here! Now!
That's genius.
Hiya, kid.
Well, I am learning a lot about Jews. And when they sleep, they hang from the ceiling like bats.
That's fascinating. And where did you come by this information?
Research. I'm writing a book. You Who Jew.
You could also call it Who Are You, Jew?
So if you haven't seen some of my other videos, I actually worked on a Jewish summer camp for a while, and I can confirm that they do hang from ceilings.
Designing my uniform.
Note the feathers for aerodynamics, the sparkly color to dazzle the enemy.
What jobs do you have for me today? Here comes the metal man, looking for your foot.
What is that one? Toothpaste? Did they really do that? Get the kids to dress up and collect things?
Free Germany.
Oh, free Germany.
You okay? Hey!
Oh, he's got a proper rifle now as well.
You're a soldier now? Is that paper? That's what I thought at first too, but it's paper-like. The latest material
Paper?
invented by a top scientist. Well,
Did they do that as well?
I'm impressed.
I don't know. People who know about the war, tell me more.
I caught a Jew. A real one. Oh,
Oh, they didn't tell him.
I saw some. Personally, I didn't see what all the fuss was about. I got to go. Bye. Oh my god, it's so hard to run in this thing. I found these. Maybe you can draw something for my book. I'll just accept. I'll be one of those guys who never get to kiss a girl.
Do you want me to kiss you?
I was going to say she's going to kiss him at some point.
It's illegal for Nazis and Jews to hang out like we...
You're not a Nazi.
I'm massively into swastikas, so I think that's a pretty good sign right there.
10-year-old kid who likes swastikas and likes dressing up.
I wonder if he's got a swastika book. Get the shinies in the front page.
Not one of them. What a dirty Jew.
Oh, I thought that was going somewhere else then. It's hard to tell how it's going to pan out because it's a satire and kind of a comedy. Like, I kind of feel like she's going to die at the end. But maybe that'd be too dark for a satire.
Hurry, go!
Heil Hitler.
There he is.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Captain Hermann Dietz of the Falkenhayn Gestapo. With me, Herr Muller, Herr Juncker, Herr Claude...
Jeez, I thought that was Tom Hanks for a second then.
Thank you so much. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Damn, he makes such a good Nazi.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
He looks like the guy from Indiana Jones.
Hey, Jojo! Hey, guys!
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler!
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 So, did I miss anything?
It's almost like he's looking out for the kid. But they're not pro-Jew though, are they?
Oh, we were just passing by and we...
He is actually that tall. I've met Stephen Merchant. He is very tall.
I see.
And yourself?
Oh, now this is my kind of little boy's bedroom. Ah, yes. I wish more of our young boys had your blind fanaticism. Why don't we go upstairs and see, yes? Do you know where your mother is?
See, I don't feel like they're going to find her.
Has she been spending much time at home? Where is your knife?
Oh, no. Oh, she's going to leave it somewhere for him.
Always carry your DJ knife. Where is it?
It's here.
Oh, she's pretending to be his sister.
You live here too?
I'm his sister, Inge.
Man, she's got some balls.
Hi, Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
I did not know you had a sister, Johannes. There is no need to attack his hideous physical deformity. That is a war wound. Or what you have hidden in there.
It's like Sam Rockwell. Like, he's suspicious.
I don't suppose I could see your papers, could I?
See, I think he's going to know, but he's going to play along with it.
Date of birth.
1st of May, 1929.
Correct. Thank you, Inga. Get a new photo. You look like a ghost in this.
Wait. What is this?
Yoo-hoo Jew.
Yoo-hoo Jew.
It's an expose on Jews. How they think, behave.
Oh, look at this one. He has a tail. There's one of them hanging upside down like a bat.
Yeah, he knows now, but he's not telling on him.
Oh, look at this little stupid Jew. Die, Nathan, die. Nathan being tortured by snakes. Reminds me, we must get back and remember because we let that guy hanging up. Oh, yeah. Thank you for this. You have really made my day.
She's going to be really upset now because of the way Nathan was depicted, but obviously the kid only did it because he's jealous. I wonder if she'll realise that. The kid's in love with her.
Nice to meet you, Inga.
I mean, if enough people don't know that Inga's dead, she could probably pass off for Inga permanently.
Elsa, you fought them.
It must have been terrifying, though, to be in that position, to pull that off and stand in front of a room full of the Gestapo.
She was born on the 7th, not the 1st.
Yeah, I knew it.
He was helping us.
Yeah.
Nobody really knows Inga died. You could be her.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
When she gets home.
Man, that was a complete bust.
She doesn't seem like a bad person.
I am beginning to question your loyalty to myself.
It is up to you to decide if you want to be remembered.
He's so childish. Panzerfaust! That's kind of symbolic of the Reich falling. Butterflies have also... Oh, that's his mum! Oh, shit! The fuck? Oh, damn. No wonder we haven't seen her for a while. And her shoelace is untied. There we go. That's the payoff. Wow, this is so well written. So like I started saying, the butterflies seem to make a lot of appearances in this as well. And it kind of symbolises the transition from obviously the caterpillar to the butterfly, representing the changes in like the characters in the film. It's kind of just reinforced everything they've been telling him, that the Jews manipulate you. But what's he going to do? Yeah, he went for it as well. His mum was all he had left. Now he needs to symbolically kill his imaginary Hitler or kill some of the real commanders.
Did you know?
She didn't want to tell you anything for obvious reasons. Last time I saw my parents was at the station. They were put on a train. My parents went to a place you don't come back from.
Everybody.
He could use that little trolley as a go-kart to get down the hill really quick.
You okay? Oh, God. Oh, I've missed you. Sorry about your mama.
It's great, that kid is like a veteran or something. He's only 11.
What's going on out here? The Russians, Jojo. They're coming. And the Americans from the other way. Remember that Jew I told you about? She's basically my girlfriend now. Oh, good for you, Jojo. A girlfriend. But there are bigger things to worry about than Jews, Jojo. There's Russians somewhere out there. I heard they eat babies and have sex with dogs. And now Hitler's gone. We're really on our own.
Oh, Hitler's dead by now.
What? He gave up and blew his brains out.
Okay, come here.
His paper uniform is absolutely shredded.
Just go give him a hug. Go, run!
That's amazing.
You've just been promoted and you get your own pistol. Just go and shoot anybody who looks different to us.
Okay.
Okay. Jacket on so they know not to shoot you. We must kill everything that we see.
He's going to get the 42, no way. Oh, I thought she was going to give that to Jojo. There's the German Shepherds. It's the war, right? Everybody's got to do their part. That kid just threw the grenade right into where his friends are running. He's got eyeshadow on and everything. There's a Sten gun as well. That's British. Now he's the one hiding. Maybe the Russians will roll in and somebody will take him in. The Jews will take him in and hide him. Ah. Americans. Oh, there's the Gestapo. He needs to get rid of that jacket.
Hey! I don't understand.
They're going to execute them.
Hey, kid. Party's over. I'm sorry about Rosie. She was a good person. Get away. Get away, Chu. No, I don't know this dirty Chu.
No, no.
Go home!
It's getting pretty emotional, man.
I thought you were dead. No, it seems like I can never die. I'm gonna go home and see my mother. It's definitely not a good time to be a Nazi. Hey, at least your girlfriend will be free.
Oh no, what if she's dead? They've had like a complete role reversal. She had to become a Nazi when the Gestapo turned up, and then he had to become a Jew when the Americans turned up.
Hi.
Ah, good, she's alive. That was the first time in the film I was actually concerned about what was going to happen next.
Is it safe to come out?
No.
Why?
Because he wants her to stay.
Jojo, who won the war?
We did.
He's lying to keep her. Forever. Because she's all he's got left now. There's the butterflies again.
He's gonna help you get out of there.
Both of his shoelaces are done up.
Nathan. He died last year.
Get your things together. We're leaving.
Does she still think that Germany won the war, though?
Where in the shit do you think you're going? You and that thing in the attic.
That thing. It's a girl.
He's got the bullet hole in his head and everything.
No.
A little high, just a little high, please.
Fuck off, Hitler. Come on.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. They do look like clown shoes.
Is it dangerous out there?
Extremely. Is it dangerous?
Extremely.
He looks so dapper.
We made it. Probably deserved that. What do we do now?
Oh, dance. Okay, guys, there's no post-credit scene. Awesome film. Let's talk about it. Guys, what an awesome film. I'm so glad I watched that. I know some of you in the comments have suggested it already, and it was on the list. Really pleased, really happy I watched that. I thought the main kid did a really good job at acting. Scarlett Johansson did her red crying eyes a lot, as standard. It was such a good mix of drama and comedy. It was so weird. It was the perfect balance. Like 1 minute it'd be really deep and dramatic and obviously horrifying, because these things really did happen in the war, but then it'd be broken up with Taika Waititi coming in as like a comically hilarious childlike Hitler. It was so funny. It did get pretty sad towards the end, especially when his mum died and then you didn't quite know what was going to happen with the girl and things like that. So it did get pretty emotional towards the end, which is a really difficult thing to do, to balance that level of comedy with that level of drama. So hats off to Taika Waititi for that one. But the level of writing and the layers and depth to this was so good. Loads of detail, loads of little things that came back. Again, like I said in previous videos, in this film, everything means something, and that really makes a film stand out above all the others. But no way did I expect this level of writing. I thought the opening sequence was absolutely amazing. You had the Beatles, was it Let Me Hold Your Hand? And obviously everybody's sticking their hand in doing the Heil Hitler, and they crafted the whole intro sequence like the old Beatlemania videos, where everybody's running around the airports, all the fans are trying to cheer and reach for the Beatles. They sort of put it to that. That was so good. I think that really set the tone for the rest of the film, so you knew that it was going to be funny, but very intelligently crafted. And the satire was absolutely 100% perfect. I did think that the whole film had quite a Wes Anderson feel. It was very colourful, it was very symmetrical, things like that. And there was a lot of that in this film. Sam Rockwell, epic as always. He was absolutely fantastic. And of course, the Jewish girl, Elsa, she did a really good job of acting without having to say anything. And that's a really difficult thing to do. So massive props for that, massive respect. That was a really good job. I also found there were quite a few moments that I personally identified with. I was in the military, I spent some time on a Jewish summer camp, just little things like that. And the things that you see represented in this film are just comically extreme versions of the things that do happen at these different camps and things like that. And of course, the whole Holocaust, the whole war, that was a real and dark part of history. So to be able to bring something like this and all of the language that he uses in it to the forefront in 2019 is absolutely phenomenal. I'm absolutely amazed that it didn't get cancelled. Of course, guys, thanks for watching. If you got any trivia, as always, stick it down in the comments below. If you haven't already, check out the Harry Potter series. We got the first 2 films up on the channel now, and then the 3rd film. I don't know what it's called. I'll have to have a look. Maybe The Prisoner of Azkaban, something like that. But Harry Potter 3 will be coming next week. So if you're into Harry Potter, obviously subscribe, like, and hit the notification so you get notified of that when it comes up. I'm going to hear a big thunderstorm rolling towards me now, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up now before the